All right, I want to talk about a rhythmic exercise that for now is going to be relegated to the right hand, but it doesn't mean that we can't include the left hand at some point. It's called the table of time. This is a classic kind of warm up exercise that you'll see drummers and percussionists use, but it's one that we can certainly add in as well. Because the right hand, as guitarists, this is our externalization of rhythms. Right? We're physically playing rhythms. And we are physically playing rhythms with our left hand too. Don't get me wrong, our left hand needs to be in time as well. But the first place we want to feel subdivisions, articulations, and different, time signatures and groupings is with our right hand. So this exercise basically goes like this. I'm going to start my metronome fairly slow. I'll probably do maybe 40 beats per minute. We'll see. And I'm going to go from playing one note in between each beat to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. So 8 notes for every click. So I'm fitting more and more notes within the same amount of space. Now there's some ways to actually do this and think about it with the picking, but I'm going to demonstrate first so you can hear what I'm doing. This is 40. Okay. Not perfect, but that's okay. It's part of the process. So I'm continually moving up. 1 note, 2, 3, all the way to 8. And you can think of them as written in the PDF I'll share. It's basically quarter notes is 1, then eighth notes is 2. Eighth note triplets is 3. 16th notes is 4. Then you have quintuplets is 5. Triplet eighth notes is 6. Septuplets is 7, and then 32nd notes is 8. You could think of them in larger groupings, but this is kind of the best way to think about it for now. So the tricky thing is, of course, switching grids. Our main two grids are 8th note and 16th note oriented grids, ones that are divisible by 2 and 4. So that's going to be quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, 32nd notes. And then ones that are in triple, right, divisible by 3. So that's your your 8th note triplets and your 16th note triplets. And then the ones that don't really fit exactly, it's the 5 and the 7, right? So you can kind of think of 5 as like a sped up 16th note or a lazy 16th note triplet. We can think of 7 as a sped up 16th note triplet or a lazy 32nd note. I'm going to show you the picking here. So I'm just using one note, C on the G string. I advise you to do any string, any note, but only one string right now. And for one beat, I guess one rhythm for beat, we're going to just do downstroke. For 2, we have down, up. For 3, do down, up, down. Now check this out. If I just do groups of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, that's all alternate. But when I do 3, it turns into down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. I've got 2 downs in a row. The reason why I'm suggesting not starting to alternate, because I could do triplet, 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 all alternate. But I really want to feel that. So you get a natural accent when you have a down pick. Gravity helps you out a little bit. So when I do down, up, down, then repeat down, up, down, each of my groups of 3 has is starting with a down. So now I can feel. Hear the difference. Here's the 3. Here's the down, up, down. And here's alternate. Subtle, but I think very important, because those 2 and 3 groupings, that's how we're going to deal with 5 and 7, and even larger ones if you wanted to. Okay, so then 4 16th notes, that's going to be mostly alternate. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, up. Okay, and then 5, we're going to do, there's 2 ways to group it. I could do 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Instead of just thinking just 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. You get lost, especially alternate picking. You can't really tell that you're playing 5. So if you group them in logical groupings and ones that show up often in music, like 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3, you're gonna have a better time of internalizing it, subdividing it, and externalizing that rhythm with your right hand. So 3 plus 2 is now the same picking pattern as our 3, down, up, down. And then the 2 is the same as our 2. Down, up. Down, up, down, down, up. So now I have a down on 3. And, I have a downbeat on 1 and a downbeat on 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daka, 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 daka. So now I'm getting that subdivision and that grouping. Now I can do the opposite, basically 2 plus 3. So now I have down, up is 2, then down, up, down is 3. Daka, daka, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now I've got a downstroke on beats 1 and beats 3, which is emphasizing the 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 6, you could do a couple of different ways, and again, there's more ways to to subdivide these as you get more and more notes squashed in there. So these are just the most common ones that make the most sense, and you're going to hear fairly often in music. Here, 6 is. So I could do down, up, down, down, up, down, like 3, 3 plus 3 plus 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, grouping it evenly in 2 groups of 3, or I could do 3 groups of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little less common, but that also works, doing 3 groups of 2. 7, we have 2 very familiar groupings you can hear often, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Blue Rondo a la Turk, Dave Brubeck. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now instead of thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea. There's no accents. I'm just kind of lost in the bog of alternate picking hell. So now I'm going to do. You really hear the da 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 ba 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 ba. And then I could do 3 plus 2 plus 2, the opposite. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then finally we're going to go to 8s, 30-second notes. So here I could do 4 plus 4, basically all alternate. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Or I could do a combination like 3 plus 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, duck, 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 duck. Just a cool way to break up 8 notes. So now I have down, up, down is 3, down, up is 2, down, up, down is 3. I'm using those same chunks, just 2s and 3s, and just grouping them together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So that's the table of time with picking certain picking patterns, and then starting to group sets of 2 and 3 to deal with larger and faster subdivisions without getting lost. And you're really able to articulate the time with your right hand and accent it in natural ways that show up in lots of music. The way that I shared these groupings, these are not just out of nowhere. They're coming from, a lot of existing music that uses this same type of grouping to play a certain subdivision or time signature. So if it's 7/8, a tune might very well be, it's not just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5. It's that's how the song's going to feel, and you're going to get that sense from the melody, or maybe like a bass line, or how the chords are moving harmonically. Usually you'll feel if it's right or wrong, like clapping a clave, like starting on the 2 or the 3. Things like that, where you're going to feel it, hopefully, that one or the other is kind of in the right direction. So for now, like I said, it's a purely right hand exercise. Make sure your left hand's loose and not, don't get tenser and tenser as you get faster. You actually want to lighten up on your left hand as you get faster, and try to play soft. And the only other thing I would suggest is go up and down the table, and then like across the table, so jump around. So I'm going to do 3 to 7 to 6 and see what happens. And I'm only going to move when I feel comfortable. Don't just burn through it. Okay. There we go. I'm at 6. Now I'm going to go to 7 again. So every day it's a new challenge, going from different subdivisions and part of this table. It's a really nice way to warm up, get your brain engaged into rhythmic stuff first, which is always nice. Playing along with the metronome in unique new ways. That's 40 beats per minute, so it gets pretty fast. So don't set it at like 100, because it'll be crazy by the time you get to 8. So find usually maybe like 30 to 70 is a good range. Probably 40 is okay to start with, and then go from there. I'm just going to share this PDF here. So you get a little bit of screen time with that. And just kind of reading this out loud, I've got, we're thinking of each measure as one beat. We're continually putting more and more notes into the same amount of space. Suggested pulse is 20 to 70. And then the bracket is a downstroke, the V is an upstroke. And then I just label, the different combinations and subdivisions and groupings as I just explained them. And these are, of course, just suggestions. You can find your own ways to pick them. And they are ultimately just meant to physically externalize the time with your right hand. Go up and down the table, jump across to different ones. So there you go, table of time.